Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Welcome to Stoner's Guide to the Galaxy. My name's Jacob,
I'm James.
and this is going to be one of the best podcasts you ever hear tonight. Ever.
For dinner tonight, I am gonna make Ben attempt to try a turkey dog.
Okay.
Did you guys hear that? Ben's going to have that for dinner. That sounds kind of fire.
Yeah. I'm cutting out all red meat.
That's your 2020 resolution? Oh, so today is January 5th, so it's 2020 now.
Yeah. The 2020 resolution is to just cut out meat altogether. Started out with steak and pork chop. And then I'm slowly gonna cut out like turkey and chicken. Hopefully the goal is by June, July. I have a few cheat days throughout the year. But other than that, yeah, I'm cutting down on sweets and everything.
Yeah, I've been doing really bad. I was doing really good cutting back on the sweets and shit, and then the
Yeah.
holidays came, and like I got candy and stuff, and now I'm like just indulging at night just because
Hell
it's
yeah.
fucking there. And,
Well, yeah.
you
No,
know.
I get that. I used to
Yeah.
do that a lot.
So like my New Year's like resolution is, so I quit smoking cigarettes last year, and so I quit smoking cigarettes, but like I've had like people give me a cigarette here and there,
Yeah.
by like 15 loose cigarettes, and I was on my trip. I smoked like a pack or two.
Right.
Right, but like I'm not smoking cigarettes. I'm on the nicotine vape, and my whole thing for this year is to get off the cigarettes. Don't smoke, puff one cigarette,
Yeah.
and to eventually just get off the nicotine completely. I don't want to be
Hell
on the
yeah.
nicotine, so that'd be the way to go. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Right.
Yeah.
Progress, my guy.
Yeah, but I think my next my next big move this year is to I want to buy a house, but I don't think I can do that right now. But I want to get my like rent a house,
Yeah.
grow some weed, dog.
That's something I've been looking into, or not looking into, more or less thinking about. Like right now, we're trying to work on our credit and get our credit good, and that way we could get a decent home loan. And I don't know. I gotta.
Actually,
Babe. In a few weeks, I gotta find a landlord and talk to him about renewing our lease because it's up in the end of March. See if we could renew it for one more year. Hopefully by then we'll be to the point where like our credit will be good enough. So, and I've been at my job. It'll be 3 years this year. So I know that should help it a little bit.
hell yeah, dude, that will definitely help.
Yeah, I know they look into stuff like that. How long you've been working at your place for, and bills being paid, and I got to get a freaking. I've always had like a debit card, never had an actual credit card. I know I need to do that because that'll help too, and I feel like that would be the main thing to disqualify me, or that does disqualify me.
Wait, what does? What does?
I've never had a credit card.
I know.
I know they look at that and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I got one of those. It's a secured credit card, so it acts like a real credit card, but I actually put a deposit down for the. So like my max on it's only $500, but I put a deposit down, but it acts like a real credit card. It's
Right.
just so it saves their ass if I don't pay them back.
Yeah.
But I've almost had that for a year now, so I'm thinking like,
Nice.
it's about time to fucking move up to like a real credit card.
Right.
Like you didn't even have to have like a bigger limit. You know what I'm saying? Just like
Yeah.
a real credit card though. And that'd be nice to get that fucking 500 back. Cause I'd close it right away. That's what they say. Close it right away because you don't want to keep it open so long and then you have a long line of credit open. Then you close that. Looks bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Or some shit. I could be totally wrong.
I don't know.
But let's get to it, man. So today, what are we talking about today?
Just different games, movies, music coming out. We're excited about.
So whatever happened to that whole Sonic movie? I swear that shit was fucking supposed to come out like over the summer.
No, it was announced over the summer, but it's supposed. I think it was supposed to come out in February, but I think it might have been pushed back until like March or April. I'm not too sure.
Were you ashing in something? Do you have something to ash
finishing on my pennies.
Can you give me that monster can?
Yeah. Well, you know I don't like it. It's why we have ashtrays that you keep losing.
It's somewhere behind me.
But yeah, dude, this is crazy. That Sonic movie. You know, they made a big deal. The internet made a big deal about, you know, wanting Sonic to be redesigned and all that. So they redesigned Sonic, and then the company that they went to for the Sonic redesign, they closed down a couple weeks ago. They went out of business.
Oh, I did not hear any of that.
This shit's crazy.
Dude, so you just now think about this. So like back in like, let's say even say like 90s, like 90s, right? Like when movies came out, it was either blockbuster like films, right? Or it was just like what are those like secondary movies called, like B movies or
B-list movies.
Yeah. So but now like we're releasing through like the big theaters and shit, but we also have like Netflix though. And like Hulu,
some big Netflix movies and stuff.
And that's fucking crazy. There's so much new content coming out all the time. Like 20 years ago, 30 years ago, they probably didn't think it'd be like all this happening. Yeah.
See, I was talking with someone at work last night actually about how crazy Netflix has gotten. Well, not crazy, but how big Netflix has gotten. They used to be like you could rent 2 DVDs a month from them when they first started. And now one of the biggest, if not the biggest streaming service open right now, you know? And I didn't know this, but they still do that DVD thing.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
So you can still get DVDs in the meal? The meal? You still get DVDs in the meal?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah, no, you can't. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Bod.
Patter. But yeah, they still do that DVD thing. And then some other news that really upset me, which this weekend I'm definitely gonna try. All right, the Red Box no longer rents video games. They still do Blu-rays and DVDs, but
isn't there like a service for that, like
GameFly?
Yeah, the only reason I know that is because I've seen so many of their online ads. And shit. GameFly,
dude, I really like GameFly. $15 a month, you get like 2 games a month, or you get 2 games until you decide to send them back.
Man, you know what? I would love to do something like that, but like I'd be wasting my $15 because I don't really play video games, and when I do, it seems to just be like a certain game. Like right now, it's Fallout 76.
Yeah.
Before this, it was probably like Skyrim and Fallout 4. You know.
Right.
When I was a kid, I used to play a lot of video games. I don't play many video games anymore, but I do keep kind of in touch into the whole world on that side.
Yeah.
Nerds.
See, I don't know. I've had bad experiences with GameFly. I really liked them, but they kept sending me like scratched games and cat trying to get some catnip.
Dog fetch phone.
Not quite.
Don't let him do that. He's got jaws still.
Dude, that dog's so nice though.
Yeah, he is.
Come here, Diesel. Hey, buddy.
Diesel.
He's the sweetest dog ever.
Diesel.
He's an attention horn, though.
Oh yeah, everybody! I got a puppy over the weekend. Or like a week ago now.
Wait, when did you get the puppy?
The day after Christmas?
Yeah. 2 weeks ago.
Oh, fuck off, cat.
And yeah, we still have Jack being an asshole.
So get this.
I got it.
We have the spaz animal and the
Oh.
chill animal.
Yeah, this one's cool.
She pointed out the animals reflect me and Ashley, especially driving. It was like the other day coming back from Walmart. She's doing fucking like 75 down to 51, which you know it's a 55 speed limit.
I have to go fast.
Like fucking really slow down. Fucking yelling at her the whole time. That's crazy too. Like we're at that fucking. We're like in our fucking 50s. Our relationship. Marriage.
Can't stop me.
Slow down, Edna.
Never.
But yeah, Jack the cat is such a fucking spaz. And then Diesel was more just laid back. Little Diesel.
Hell yeah. So what was up with the whole red box thing? Oh, you know what, man? I had a great fucking thought, and I totally forgot it. Fuck.
That happens.
I had
It's
to.
okay.
It was something good. I'll remember it, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll remember it tonight when I'm laying in bed. Like, oh, fuck.
Right before you pass out.
Yeah, bullshit.
Like, night. Oh, God damn it. I'll get a message at work.
All right, you need to record this. I'm gonna record this. And you're gonna have to put this into the podcast.
Just sneak it in there. Yeah, spit on it first.
Oh shit. Man. So yeah. So the fuck was I gonna say now?
I don't know, man. You know what I am excited about?
What?
This movie coming to the Redbox Tuesday.
The Joker? It looks like I can see
2019 Joker.
I can see the pictures.
Yeah. Saving little for the video for the podcast.
You never seen it yet?
No, it was supposed to be in the Redbox. I have the app, and the app said it was going to be there like 3 weeks ago. But then they changed it, and it's supposed to be there this Tuesday. So I'm pretty excited to watch that.
Yeah, I'd be pumped too. I seen it. I done seen it. It's pretty good. It's definitely dark. Like,
yeah, that's what people say.
Dog, like it's dark, but like it's phenomenal.
They say it's definitely one of the top movies of 2019.
I was not expecting that. So when I saw that movie, like when I was going in to see, like I thought I was gonna go see like the Joker fall in the pool of the chemicals and stuff, right?
Yeah,
and like become the Joker. But this is not. This is the Joker becoming the Joker, like mentally.
Well, yeah, nice.
No spoilers.
Well, no. Well, in the comic books, that's how he becomes the Joker.
Yeah.
Batman accidentally knocks him into this big
Same thing with Harley Quinn,
pool.
too. She ends up getting tossed in the pool, but...
Yeah, I was going to say, in the comic books, she does that.
Oh, she jumps for him, right?
To prove her love or whatever for Joker. Like, yeah. But Batman is chasing someone and accidentally knocks him in there or something like that. I have the book in there, The Killing Joke. I've read it, but I don't know, it's been forever. I don't really remember details, but I do remember that much of it. Batman accidentally knocks him into the chemicals, and that's why he hates Batman so much. But yeah, I don't know, he kind of, from the trailers and everything I've seen, he reminds me of Heath Ledger. His Joker from The Dark Knight.
All right. Can I just throw this out there? Like, Batman is not a fucking like superhero. He's a hero, but he's not like technically like he's not a superhero. He doesn't have superpowers. Yeah, exactly.
He's a vigilante.
So I'm gonna say this one time. Loud and clear. Fuck Batman. All right, fuck that motherfucker. Spider-Man is the shit, all right?
Yeah.
But we're gonna go into that a whole different time.
I fucking love Spider-Man, dude.
No, fuck
I love the new Tom. I love Tom Holland's take on Spider-Man. He is my favorite so far.
Yeah, he's pretty good. You know, man, I'm not gonna lie.
Movie-wise,
I used to like the Tobey Maguire, but when I was younger, like
I liked the Tobey Maguire and I liked Andrew Garfield. But
yeah, Andrew Garfield.
I don't know. Tom Holland's my favorite.
That was
so
the
far.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He did 2, or
yeah, he did 2 of them.
The other one's in one of the Avengers too, right?
Tom Holland.
That's the new guy, right?
Yeah,
the young guy.
Yeah.
And then Zendaya, who played Mary Jane.
MJ. Yeah.
MJ was a totally like different, like.
Yeah, I like what they did with her.
Yeah, that's cool. That's super cool because like before MJ was like that. I don't even know, but this time she definitely wasn't like the other MJs. You know?
Attitude is way different.
Yeah, a little bit weirder.
Personality is way different. Yeah, but I don't know. I like that.
That shit was tight. Oh, Shazam, dog.
We seen that one a couple months ago. I thought it was pretty good.
Shazam?
Yeah,
I like that one.
I really liked it.
I actually kind of liked the new Aladdin.
The new Aladdin, the live action.
Yeah.
I really liked that one. Everyone was talking about how Will Smith was not going to be able to live up to Robin Williams and all this, but I loved it. I really liked his take on Genie.
He was funny.
So
and they brought more of a story to Genie's.
Yeah.
I didn't see the Aladdin.
Oh man.
But
nothing.
Yeah. So Marvel came out with quite a few movies this year, right? Is Captain Marvel from this year? I mean, not this year, but last year,
2019. Yeah, the beginning of 2019.
So Captain Marvel, Spider-Man: Far From Home, the Avengers Endgame, right?
Yeah, Endgame was good.
Where the fuck when did they release an X-Men movie?
Dark Phoenix.
Yeah.
I want to say in May.
Holy
I
fuck.
actually watched it. I liked it.
I didn't see any reviews for that fucking movie. Like, none, dog.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, it came out. Who we watched?
The Men in Black came out. That's pretty cool. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but I like the Men in Black. I'm a big fan of Men in Black.
I don't know. I only seen the first one and I liked it.
Wait, so is Shazam DC, right?
Yeah.
Why is it coming up under Marvel? This is bullshit.
Because, I don't know, superheroes kind of get thrown in all together.
2021, Shang-Chi. What?
Yeah.
All right. Wait. I'm on Google and this one's coming up. Movie for 2021, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Okay.
I'd say maybe something about karate or.
I have no idea.
Making a mess outside.
Yeah, I hear them.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Endgame was good too.
Black Widow. I see like Black Widow's supposed to come out in 2020.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'll probably watch that.
The Internals. That almost looks like.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I got a list of 2019 movies right here.
Wait, so the first Avengers came out in 2012?
Yeah.
They made 4 movies in 7 years? 3 movies.
I guess technically more than that in the past 10 years.
Well, 10 years. I mean,
ever since
all the characters in the Marvel universe.
Whenever Iron Man came out.
So why isn't DC coming out with as much?
They have Birds of Prey coming out. I want to say in a couple months or in a month or so.
They don't come out with anywhere near as much stuff as Marvel does, especially Marvel's like the Iron Fist and Jessica. I fucking love Jessica Jones. It's a great series.
Well, see, comparing the shows, what they have: Iron Fist, Daredevil, Punisher, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage.
The Punisher season 1, fire. And
Season 2 was alright.
Fire, dog.
I loved the Punisher season 1. I got to go back and rewatch it.
Season 1
was really good.
I don't know if I said 1 or 2, but
you said season 1.
Yeah, season 1 is the shit, dog.
Yeah,
the shit.
It's fucking great, dude.
Yeah, season. It was not. I didn't even watch all season 2. I was so uninterested in it. After, was like the 4th episode. I was just like done. He's with the girl.
Yeah,
like, running, like not even like fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Sort of. Yeah. You got to keep watching. But yeah, Captain Marvel was pretty decent. We watched that. Avengers Endgame, it was good. It just, I don't think it's as good as everyone, builds it up to be. Like, it wasn't the end-all, be-all fucking superhero movie, but it was good. Lion King was alright. I love Lion King.
I think I did see the Lion King. I did see the Lion King. That was decent. A lot of people didn't like it, though.
Timon and Pumbaa stole the show.
That was my favorite parts. Right?
Yeah. Pumbaa.
Pumbaa.
And Billy Eichner was Timon. I thought they did well together. I loved that.
I don't think I've seen the whole movie. I think I've seen most of it, though. I definitely want to watch that.
I thought It Chapter 2 was great.
did not.
I love
see
it
that.
though. I love that's.
Just not a big fan of the It series, man.
I didn't like the first one at first, like chapter 1. I wasn't a fan, but I went back and rewatched it like a year and a half later after it came out. And I don't know. I loved it.
Look,
the second time around.
Clowns at parties. I'm cool with clowns at parties. I'm just not cool with like solo clowns on the streets holding like knives and shit, running after people.
Yeah.
Like, you know, clown scares. You got me fucked up, dude. I probably like freeze.
I feel.
Fuck that.
Toy Story was decent.
Did not see that.
Toy Story 4.
I think my dad saw it and he said it was he's pretty. He likes everything though.
Well, I don't know. The first 2 were the best. I didn't. Well, no, Dragon Ball Super Broly. I forgot about that new Dragon Ball movie. People told me it's basically, I don't know if you're a Dragon Ball fan, Dragon Ball Z and all that.
They came out with that film this year. Is that
Yeah,
what you're talking about?
yeah, Broly.
Yeah, I'm not a big Dragon Ball. Then again, like I wasn't like allowed to watch that kind of shit as a kid, so I never really liked it. But
I feel.
But I'm not saying like one of the guys I work with, he's like, he's got to be like 45. He was telling me about it. He's like, you definitely got to watch that shit. He watches it with his kids.
Yeah.
He says dope. The online series. There's an online like a YouTube.
Yeah. Well, you can find it on YouTube, I'm sure. There's different parodies for sure on YouTube. This guy just hit me up on Snapchat, said he couldn't find us on iTunes. I'm like, dude, we're not on iTunes yet.
Yeah, I gotta figure that out still. I'm fucking such a procrastinator, dog. I've been putting that shit off for months.
Yeah, we talked about Aladdin and Spider-Man. Far From Home, I thought that was really good. I loved it. Fucking, I just seen, I was on here. Detective Pikachu was great.
Oh, I loved
one.
It. Yeah.
Fucking John Wick 3, that's what it is. That one was pretty decent.
Yeah, I like John Wick 3. John Wick period. He's badass.
I love John Wick.
Just like Keanu, whatever the fuck.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, he's cool as shit.
Look at 2020 movies. Top Gun, I don't care for. Avatar 2, I don't really care for.
Wait, Avatar 2, is that coming out or that came out?
It's coming out 2020. Looking up movies for this year.
Hell yeah. 2020 movies.
Yeah.
So are they going to come out with a Shazam 2 or something? Because I think that would be fucking dope.
Yeah, they should. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm looking at movies and nothing's really catching my eye for this year. Close the back door.
2020. So the Sonic movie is like maybe gonna come out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
There's that.
What Jim Carrey's supposed to be in it, right?
Yeah, see, that'd be the only reason why I watch it. I love Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Do you remember The Mask?
Yeah.
I thought that was the shit.
I guess they're talking about rebooting it, but with a female.
I'm not against it.
I don't know. It's not the fact that it's a female. It's the fact that doing another Mask movie without Jim Carrey, come on. I don't know. I don't have any faith in it.
Wait, so like I don't remember how it ends, but like he doesn't have the mask anymore, right?
Dude, I don't remember. I don't think so. I think he throws it in the river.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Someone else comes and picks it up, though.
Yeah, and they have that second Mask, Son of the Mask, and this is Jamie Kennedy. No one really knows about that movie because how bad it is.
Yeah, I didn't know about it.
Yeah. Fucking Fast and Furious 9's coming out this year.
I'm just not a big fan. Just not a big fan of the whole Fast series. Cardi B's in it to make noises. Yeah. That's her role.
I love that meme. Yeah,
that's funny as shit.
I watched them all up till 7, I believe. Yeah, I think that was the last one Paul Walker was in. And honestly, that was the only reason why I watched it. I wanted to see how they, quote unquote, killed Paul Walker off of the series. And I don't know, I thought that was suiting. They made him just, have another kid and, tell Vin Diesel he can't do it no more and just drives it off. And that's cool. There's a new James Bond movie coming out.
No Time to Die? Is that what I'm looking at?
Maybe. I don't know. It just says Bond 25.
Yeah. There looks like there's a Harley Quinn movie.
Yeah, Birds of Prey.
Oh, that's what you were talking about earlier. Mulan.
I'll watch it.
But now someone told me, I heard something, not someone I think I read on the internet though. Something like they're not going to have they're going to take something out of the
Okay, yeah. When they first announced Mulan, they said they weren't going to have Mushu in it.
Was that like a little dragon guy?
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's why I love the first Mulan.
Wait, did you already say Top Gun?
I don't remember if I said it or not. But I know I don't
Tom Cruise.
I never really cared for the Top Gun movies anyway.
I don't really care for Tom Cruise. Fucking, he's Scientologist, dog.
It depends on the episode. Depends on the movie.
Yo, you think they're gonna fucking kill me for saying that, dog? Fucking crazy.
I don't know. I don't know how Scientology works.
They believe in like. Do you ever watch the whole thing with Leah, the girl from King of Queens?
No.
Oh, Rita Jones or something. And what she does, she used to be in the Church of Scientology, and how they get it is they get rich people and they just keep like donating money to the church, and like the more money you donate, like the more information and like power you get. So like, and I guess like what I understand is once you get to like the highest, they tell you like who the creator is, and it's like supposed to be some blue aliens and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, but those people are just like they're people. I mean, respect their religion and shit, but
yeah,
they're almost like a cult,
right?
And that's fucking crazy, dude. Like, think of what the fuck was Manson, Charles Manson, but rich
pretty
people.
much, yeah.
Anyways, yeah, it's fucking Tom Cruise. Anyways, Bad Boys. New Bad Boys is coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, dog. Bad Boys for life.
Dude, I'm excited for that one. I don't know. I love the Bad Boys movies. The first two. I remember the second one came out. I used to have it. My mom had the first one on VHS.
I think I remember watching I know I've seen them both a bunch of times. There's 3 of them now, right?
Yeah, well, this is going to be the third one.
Oh.
Another movie I want to watch is Three from Hell. It's, like the House of 1,000 Corpses and Devil's Rejects. It's supposed to be the third movie in that series. Speaking of which, I want to see if they have it at the Red Box.
Oh, wait, are they going to have a new Dr. Doolittle or?
Oh, yeah, with Robert Downey Jr.
Yep.
The Voyage of Dr. Doolittle. I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks pretty cool. I see Sonic is on here.
Yeah.
It might come out this year.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they I guess they finished it. They redid Sonic and redesigned Sonic and everything. So, I guess it's supposed to be this year.
Fucking Sonic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Artemis Fowl. Like, I feel like I should know. Like, wasn't that a book?
I've read a few of those books, yeah.
All right. I feel like I knew something like.
I think I read the first 2.
I didn't read books, so.
I used to like reading books when I was little.
I can't read books. I start reading, and like I read the words, but like I'm thinking about something else. I'm totally daydreaming, and I just don't like pick up anything. Fuck that.
Right.
So I dropped out of college.
Hell yeah. It happens. Any games you're looking forward to?
Dying Light 2 coming out?
Yeah. That's supposed to be coming out, I want to say March-ish. April maybe. Look that up real quick.
The Fallout 76 add-on update.
Let's see, Dying Light 2. I thought they had a release date.
I got Modern Warfare. I fucking bought it. And I haven't
it
played
just says 2020 for Dying Light 2. Modern Warfare, I played a little bit of it when it came out. I got it from the Red Box for a few days. I liked the campaign when I played of it.
Did you play any multiplayer on it?
No.
Yeah.
See, I got Black Ops 4. I'll play that sometimes.
Yeah, you know what, man? I have like almost like all the Call of Duties since I got my PlayStation, and like I buy them.
Yeah.
And I don't like, I maybe get to like level 20 multiplayer before I just like fucking give up.
Right. What now? With, I don't know if like Modern Warfare, my buddy at work was talking about like that weekend he was already on, or like 2 days after it released, he was already like level 60 or some shit. It's like fucking Christ, dude.
Yo, like right quick though, I do see this last movie, Scoob.
Oh yeah.
I'm fucking so.
The new Scooby-Doo movie.
I love Scooby-Doo. I loved it when I was a kid. I still love it. And I named one of my dogs Scooby.
Oh.
That was fucking awesome, man.
See, I'm excited because Zac Efron. We'll go in there, dog. Go in there, Diesel. Yeah, Zac Efron is supposed to be playing Fred.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool as shit, dude. I like the Scooby-Doo movies. Now the first one was like the best, I think. Second one was pretty good though. But I like the dude.
You talking about the live
plays...
action movies?
Yeah.
Or okay, well yeah. This is going to be an animated movie.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, still the live action one with this dude who played Shaggy. Who the fuck he played? Scream. He played 13 Ghosts.
I want to say his name's
Matthew Richard or Matthew.
I feel bad for not knowing this because I have him on Leonard or something like that. Lillard. Matthew Lillard.
Richard, I was halfway there.
Yeah. I loved him in Scream. Like when I first seen him. And he was good as Shaggy in Scooby-Doo.
In the first movie, like I get this now. When I got older, when Shaggy talks to the girl, she's like, "My name's Mary Jane." He's like, "Oh, that's like my favorite name."
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
See, I don't know. He's a little underrated. I like him. Fucking, speaking of Scream, they're supposed to be making a Scream 5. If the internet is correct, anyway.
So that means they're gonna be, well, was it, so what was the whole thing behind the scary movies?
Those,
because they don't make those no more. But the first couple were, the first one was
I thought the first 3 were good. 4 was alright. 5 was... It wasn't bad either.
5 was the one when they're in the house with the like the ghost. Paranoid. What the fuck's that one? Paranormal Experience or something.
The 5th one is they're like making fun of Cabin in the Woods, and it has Mac Miller and Snoop Dogg. They're like, it's like that one movie about the cabin in the woods, and they start naming a bunch of fucking movies. And the movie that they're talking about is called Cabin in the Woods.
Wait, didn't he like, hey man, do you ever masturbate with conditioner?
yeah. But yeah, and they're in the house. You seen the movie Mama about that tall fucking ghost lady and shit with the 2 kids?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Scary Movie 5 was pretty much a parody to that movie. And I don't know if it was bad or if, like, same with 4. I don't know if they were bad or if it was just I was kind of growing out of those kind of movies. Because, I don't know. I'll go back and watch, like, the first Scary Movie. It's still funny. I don't find it as funny. Same with, like, 2 and 3. I don't know. I don't know if I'm just growing out of them or I'm seeing how bad they are. And again, it's not that they're bad. It's just, I don't know. Not my cup of tea anymore.
Yeah, because I put whiskey in that cup of tea now, boy.
Yeah.
What's good?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. So,
I'm fucking excited for Resident Evil 3.
PS5 come out this year or next year?
Dude, it's supposed to be Christmas time. The PS5 and the Xbox Series X.
I've never had like a brand new like system, but like this year, like, man, I deserve it to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Which one are you gonna go for?
I'm probably gonna do the PS5 because I got PlayStation. I always want to throw out there, like, I started. So like my hand me down from my brother was his PS1.
Yeah.
And then I actually got a GameCube, and then I got Xbox, and I got an Xbox brand new. Then I got like an Xbox 360. Well, they weren't like brand new, but they were like the refurbished ones.
Yeah.
And so I was gonna get an Xbox One, but then I got a super stupid deal on this PS4. Like, I traded this kid. It was like a quarter ounce weed, and like I only paid like maybe like $60 for the quarter ounce, and I ripped him off on a gram. And
I remember that.
And then he gave me $20 to give him another gram, and he gave me a $50 PlayStation card. So like I ended up like getting my money back. It was it was pretty dope, dude. So anyways, it's the one I've been rocking now. I've had I'm surprised I ain't sell that bitch. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the PlayStation. If I don't like the PS5, I'll fucking take it back and go get an Xbox.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I've as a kid. Hey, let me finish this message.
Damn, dog. It fucking sucks you had to go to work.
Yeah, see, I was actually messaging or talking to my buddy Cody at work. He's a vegetarian trying to convert to veganism. And, you know, on that post I put on Facebook about dropping all meat and stuff for 2020, he's like, dude, I got some recipes and stuff. You know, he's like, I'll help you out if you want. I was just replying to him on that. But, yeah, dude, as a kid, I remember we used to have a Super Nintendo and a Nintendo 64. There used to be, like, our main ones. And then my mom and stepdad, they got the PlayStation when that came out. And then they got a... Well, I I remember, like, the year the GameCube came out. My mom got us a GameCube. I had it for a couple weeks and I broke it. I'm still salty about that. I still blame Kenny for that too. But yeah, we and then we went to Game Crazy at the time. Fucking you didn't grow up with us in Aurora.
Nope. I didn't meet Kenny till I was 10. He moved out to Paw.
You know Hollywood Video, right? That's kind of like Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have one of those, and they had a Game Crazy, pretty much a GameStop, but it was inside Hollywood Video. And my mom went and got a Xbox from there, like one of the original Xboxes.
Yeah.
And we had that forever. And then I didn't have any new games or anything like that until after I moved in with my aunt and my uncle. They got a 360 when that came out, but I was never really on that. I didn't really get anything until a PS3. That I want to say it was like 2014, 2015. Me and Kenny were roommating together, and I love the PS3.
Wait, when did you move out here?
2014.
So it had been like 2014.
Yeah.
Wait, so that's when you got a...
That was when I got a PS3.
So you never had like... What, dog?
No, yeah.
What?
I mean, I've had
You're
friends...
playing your fucking PS2 until 2014.
I'd never had a PS2.
Oh, you had the fucking Xbox original?
Well, I didn't have anything for the longest time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rolling up on his fucking N64. What up, dog?
Hey, dude, man, if I had the money, I'd go buy a 64.
You know what? I was over
with like Ocarina of Time and GoldenEye, and
I was at my friend's house on New Year's Eve night, and they're like, "Yo, you want to play? Like, let's play some Mario Kart." And I'm like, "Dude, like, I've played Mario Kart N64, but I'm garbage because I've never had an N64. I don't even know how you hold the motherfucking remote, dog. That bitch is complicated as fuck."
It just depends on the game you play.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't handle that, man. It's just too much for my simple mind.
That's what I grew up on, though, so I'm always gonna be used to it. And then like I got I've never had a brand new console. I got a PS4, but I got that from Aaron's. You know, it's just like rent a center. Pay to own, or rent to own type shit, and I don't think that was new anyway. But I've never had a console like fucking release date or close to the release date.
You know what? I did buy. I ended up buying a Xbox 360. It must have been 2014, brand new. But like it was on sale. But I think like the Xbox One had already come out by then.
Right.
It's with that Xbox 360 Slim or something.
Yeah.
That was all right.
I think we have one of those in the closet.
I'm pretty sure someone robbed it from me with a quarter pound of weed that night.
That's shitty.
Yeah, you should have been so fucked up, though.
Well, yeah, I don't know, I'm hoping tax time next year I could go get a brand new PS5. That's what I'm hoping for.
I think I'm gonna get that PS5 when it comes out. Now I got this thing where I work, and if I do so many safety classes, I get a prize, and like it's like upwards like $400 or $500. So I think I'm gonna see. Usually they got a PlayStation in there, but I bet you when the PS5 comes out, that bitch will be on there. All that will do is just be a couple weekends out of my time, like 8 hours, Saturday, Sunday, maybe like 5 weekends.
Right.
It's like that's totally worth it though.
Even then, it's gonna be like $500-$600. It won't be too bad.
Well, I just gotta sit in class all day, so it's not like I had to work.
But yeah, fucking dude, like we had so many great like PlayStation exclusives come out in the past 2 years. God of War, that was amazing. It's still one of my favorite games. The Spider-Man that came out in 2018, that game was fucking incredible.
Oh, you know what? I bought that game and I didn't fucking play it. I do that with a lot of games, though. I buy a lot of games and I don't play them.
See, that you need to play that one. Being a Spider-Man fan.
I know. I did like when Spider-Man 2 came out, I gotten it from it was summertime. Blockbuster had the thing where you pay like and you get like a pass games and shit. And that's what I did. And Spider-Man 2 came out and I fucking had that bitch for like 5 days. Nice. That was the shit. Cause that was like the first like open world game I ever played.
See, I don't know. The first one I had was that one that came out on the original PS1. When you're like swinging through the city and the whole city is like fogged and all that, and I loved that one. I was still
I know the PlayStation ones, the PlayStation 1 ones.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah,
and I've played all the other ones like Spider-Man 2, and Amazing Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man, so of course I played them. And Web of Shadows, and
I did not play Web of Shadows.
It's all right.
I did play the first two on the PlayStation.
Yeah,
and then I played 1, 2, and 3 from like the movie ones.
Right.
And then I also had one for PlayStation 2. It was like the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That was pretty dope, actually. That was more like cartoon-ish.
Yeah. But I don't know. The 2018 one it blows them all out of the water.
I believe it. Who voices him in that?
His name is Yuri something.
Oh, so it's not like one.
It's completely new guy they found for it. It's great, dude. He's perfect. I recommend that game to everybody. I want to play Kingdom Hearts 3. It looks really good. I haven't played the first two or any of the other ones.
Yeah, me either. I used to watch my brother play them.
Yeah.
It looks cool. It looked cool.
Right. And I have what 1.5 and 2.5, the remade HD ones on the PS4. I have those. I don't know. I watch Ashley play a little bit of the first one, and I want to play it, but I don't know. Like you, dude, I have a bunch of games. I get it. I want to play, but I don't. Like Bloodborne, that game looks really good.
It's fucking bullshit, dog. You know how much money
I've had it for like a year.
I fucking spend on games and then I don't play. Like I don't buy a lot of games, but like it's like when I do buy a game, it'll be like a $45, $60 game,
right?
And if motherfucker just collects dust.
See, I usually wait till they go on sale. My buddy Drew, he says that I'm a fucking, at heart, I'm really a PC player, because that's really all they do. He's like, every time there's a Steam sale or anything, he drops like $200 and gets a bunch of games that he forgets about.
I seen this meme on Facebook and it says, "Ooh, my graphics on my $4,000 gaming PC looks way better than your $300 console." And it's like picture of Homer Simpson.
Dude, no, if I had the money, I'm not gonna lie, I would have a pretty beast fucking PC to play on.
Oh well, if money wasn't an issue, you'd probably have fucking a gaming PC, then you'd have like a music PC, and then you'd have your fucking consoles still. You have PS4, Xbox, and shit, dog.
Get a beast gaming PC, and you could use that for music, for like editing podcast, editing like movies and shit, and everything that I need a computer for. You know, I could do it on a pretty decent PC.
I'm not tech savvy, but not like I'm not like I can turn on a computer, like I can kind of like diagnose a computer, but
yeah.
But for like our age, like we grew up with computers, like we should be able to do this. I'm not tech savvy like how my parents are, and they fucking barely know how to work the computer.
Right.
I just don't know, like comparing myself to Bobby or something. I don't know a fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
That shit, and it's a lot of like, it's a fucking lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
Anyways, fuck that. I'm gonna stick with my PlayStation just because it's simple, it's easy.
See, I have the PS4 and the PS4 and Xbox One S in the living room, and I seen the previews and like the graphical preview of the Xbox Series X, and it looks fucking great, dude. It looks like, you know, those it was like a little trailer for Hellblade 2. It was you know, like those CGI movies that almost like Avengers, how it's almost all CGI, but it still looks realistic, looks real. That's what the fucking Xbox Series X looked like.
Kind of like that. Oh, so that one movie did come out this year, Alita. So like kind of like Alita.
Yeah.
Like that, because that was a good movie.
You can tell it was CGI, but at the same time, it looked like it was fucking real. It looked really good. That's what it looks like. That's I feel like it's a fair comparison. They haven't released anything like that for the PS5 yet, but still looks great. And I don't know, I'm a Sony fanboy, so of course I'm gonna go PlayStation anyway. And looking at it too, God of War 2 is gonna be coming out on the PS5.
Did you ever play the God of War series?
I played the original ones. I played them all besides Ascension, and I beat them all. I loved them. And that new one that came out in 2018, I played that one, and I beat the main story of it, but I haven't beaten side things like the Valkyries. They keep kicking my ass every time I find them. But that's another game I recommend, the 2018 God of War.
You know, man, I never got into the God of War. I think it's cool, but it's just like, this is not my type of game. You know?
Try the new one. It's not like the old ones. The new one's more story based. You still have like, you know, the action fighting and stuff, but it's more cinematic.
You know what they need to bring back? Do you ever play Time Splitters?
No, but I've heard of it.
Time Splitters 2 was one of the sickest games like
yeah.
ever. It was fucking dope. When they need to either they should remake that second one.
Yeah.
Because they came out with a couple, but I only played the second. And like I think the second one it had like a zombies on it too. It's like, well, it wasn't like zombies, but it was like a virus one.
Right.
It was cool. It was fucking dope. You guys need to bring that back. In Mercenaries was bad as fuck, dog.
See, talking about video games and remakes and bringing back. You know, I mentioned that Resident Evil 3 remake I'm excited for. I love the Resident Evil 2 remake. This 3 remake's going to be amazing, but a game they really need to remake is Dino Crisis. I will defend that game forever. It's basically Resident Evil, but with fucking dinosaurs. And, I don't know, I love dinosaurs, dude. Jurassic Park and all those movies are great. What was that
one? Turok?
That one... Alright,
I'm not too sure if I ever played that game, but you know what I did play was the really good was that fucking King Kong one.
King Kong one?
Yeah, King Kong, the movie one. Anyways, but
yeah, I didn't play that. I know what you're talking about. I didn't play that one. My problem with Turok, it's gonna sound silly because like comparing it to Dino Crisis or any human versus dinosaur movie or game. Turok is a little too non-realistic for me in the sense of you got people going to the future, coming back from the future, and...
Now, next question, what about Far Cry? Because now I play Far Cry, like, I don't know, it's 4 or 5, but you, like, fight people. But, like, from my understanding from the other ones, it was, like, Far Cry was, like, you'd fight fucking dinosaurs and shit. I could be wrong.
I know Far Cry Primal, they do, like, mammoths and stuff. I didn't play it. I played 3, but only for like 20 minutes. I haven't touched any other Far Cry game.
I got 5. It must have been. It's like 2018. I don't know if it was 4 or 5, but like 5. It's in Montana, and it's actually it was a really good game. I actually.
And you follow like this cult leader.
Yeah, you kill him.
I know 4. You go against this guy that's like in a purple pink kind of suit. 5, you go against this kind of cult leader that has like these sunglasses on, but they're like barely sunglasses. Yeah, that's 5. People tell me it's a really good game. I should play it, but I don't know,
dude. And if you got it, I got it too. We could fucking play online together. It's kind of.
I look into it. I don't know. Far Cry never really appealed to me. Like I said, 3 looked good, but I don't know. Not really my thing. One I've been trying to play a lot more is Dead by Daylight.
Never. Is that the one with the motorcycles?
No, that's Days Gone. That one's. I need to finish that, dude. I feel like I got like halfway through, and then I don't know. I have this weird thing. I'm just really addicted to Fortnite, and I'll play a game.
I just can't stop.
I can't. I'll play like Days Gone. Prime example. I played like half of it, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta get my fix. And play Fortnite for like 3 weeks straight. And yeah, I don't know, that was really fun too.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been playing Fallout 76, but I'm really curious about the whole Skyrim.
Oh man, yeah, EOS Skyrim. They released.
So it's gonna be Elder Scrolls, but it's gonna be a Skyrim map.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, like, cause the gameplay is just totally whack, dog, compared to Skyrim.
Well, when was the last time you played it?
I don't know, when I bought it, probably like
close to when it came out.
Yeah.
See, it was from what I played it before, like when it first came out, and I thought it was trash. I didn't like it. And then my buddy Drew told me that there's been a lot of updates and a lot of things have changed, and it's a lot better. Because he was in the same boat. He didn't like it when it came out. But then he went back to it a few years later, and he said he really likes it now. With all the changes and stuff that they've done.
I know I got that.
I downloaded it the other day. I want to get on there and try it out.
I know I bought it, and I have it. I know I have it. I'm just not too sure where it's at. But I would like to get on it and start playing
But honestly, I would put more time into it, knowing it's like the Skyrim map. Like being able to run around Whiterun and all that, and I would dedicate the time to learn the game and to actually learn to like it. I would actually try to like the game if it was the Skyrim map, if it was placed in Skyrim. That's just, I don't know. Well, I have such a high regard for Skyrim. I love Skyrim.
I feel like they should remaster Skyrim, just do the same game, remaster it, but add the feature where you be able to play online with your friends.
Yeah,
that's all. And like how cool would that be? Maybe add some different legendary like weapons and shit.
Yeah, or like just a co-op Skyrim, dude. I'd love that.
That'd be dope as shit.
Yeah. Go on quests together and like do the whole storyline together and all that.
Dude, I see Skyrim memes all the time on Facebook.
Yeah.
And I just like can't help but like look at them and share them and like
Right.
them. Well, the one was like the kid. I don't know what that show's from. It's one of those kid shows, but it has like it's like a little piece of paper that says Axel Whiterun, and he looks up and he's like, "This is worthless."
Oh yeah, man, yeah. That's so salty, dude. The first time I got that, I thought I was like hot shit. I'm like, dude, hell yeah, got this beast ass weapon, and then I look at it and I'm like, oh, my Warhammer is like twice as powerful.
Yeah, you know what? I'm looking for what was it? It's
Didn't you try to sell it, dude? It don't even sell for much. It's like, what's the point in this? Get like 100 more gold than a regular fucking axe you sell. So get out of here, dude.
Get the fuck out of here.
One of those gifts, like thanks, an avocado, thank. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, that game's so fucking glitchy, dog.
Yo, man, yeah.
But it was always fun. There's that chest under Whiterun you could go get.
Yeah.
The chest, the invisible chest right outside the mine. Dawnstar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dog.
I remember when I first found out about that fucking glitch, that chest. I was actually, hell yeah.
I remember
that for like an hour straight.
I must have been living in this apartment getting fucking power from Kenny's mom's apartment because there's no fucking electricity here, playing fucking Skyrim in the fucking living room. And it's like 105 degrees outside.
Yeah,
and there's no air, and
dude.
maybe we had a fan hooked up into the extension cord powering the TV in the game because that's the only important thing in the house.
I remember Kenny had a extension cord, or someone had an extension cord from the kitchen going down to the laundry room.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dad, that was a bad.
That was some bad times.
Oh fuck.
I want to say good times, but
that was like the beginning of like the worst downhill spiral. Like I was already going, like I already went from 100 to 20, but like I went from like 20 to 0 within like half a second. Like if I had compare it to numbers like that. But fuck it.
Oh man, we had like 7 fucking people living in this 2-bedroom apartment. And other people coming and going as they please at any moment.
Fucking just doing everything. Partying all the time.
Yeah.
You know what, man? It was fun for a little bit. Even before I came, though, you guys like you had a bunch of motherfuckers living here.
Yeah.
It must have been when you guys had power.
Only reason why I even moved in here is because my mom kicked me out and I needed a place to go. And Kenny, he has a heart of gold, dude. He really does.
He does.
That's why we had like 7 people here, 15 people. He's like, dude, you need a place to go? I have a place. Come on. Didn't know it was going to be like Hesed House, but that's all right.
Yeah. It's just, man, when I play Skyrim, I remember that, dude. Because I'd played Skyrim a lot before that, but like I remember I'd put, if I wasn't at work or asleep, because if I remember I'd be at work and then I'd come home and I'd fucking like sleep, dog. I would just sleep and sleep and sleep.
Right.
And then like I'd get up and want to play my fucking video games and Kenny would be playing it. I'd be like, dude, let me play my fucking Xbox, dog.
Yeah. What the fuck do you mean it's my turn? You're sleeping.
Or we're fucking, I'm out. It's like 3 in the dude. It's 3 in the fucking morning. I'm out here sleeping because I'm sleeping in a fucking on a mattress in the living room.
Yeah.
And he comes out here 3 in the morning, turns the fucking TV up, starts playing Skyrim. I'm like, motherfucker, you had the decency to maybe turn that motherfucker down a little bit.
Yeah.
My house. It's my apartment.
It's something I didn't like about Kenny, dude. Fucking, I remember working first shift, trying to sleep at like 2, 3 in the morning, and he'd have like 5 people here just partying. Like, bro, I gotta go to work in like an hour and a half.
That's probably about the time.
And I just went to sleep like an hour ago. So
when half our friends would work at Del Monte for 8 hours out of their 12-hour shift, dog.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I can't talk nothing about that, dude, because I walked at Del Monte for one day, and they're like, yeah, we don't need you no more.
That's all right. I was working at McDonald's that time.
Yeah.
Wait, no, not that time. Maybe I was. I had just gotten my job back at that time.
Yeah.
Because I had left the painting, went back to McDonald's. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, man, this is very unfortunate, Jacob.
Yeah, I know it's the time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Got to wrap up so I can get ready for work because I'm a loser.
Yeah, boy. For sure. All right, well.
I'm off tomorrow, though. I got a personal day.
Yeah. We ain't going to be recording nothing tomorrow, though.
No.
I got court on the 10th. Fuck. All right, you guys. For sure. Well, we're going to get off of here. So thanks for listening. We will be in touch with you maybe in a couple weeks or maybe in a week. We don't know. Yes, sir. Peace.